It was reported that 47 trucks filled with weapons worth $100 were seized at the border of Burkina Faso. And these trucks were coming from a neighboring African country. It is so amazing and confusing how these guys are so confident to transport this weapon from a nation down to Burkina Faso in a time where Africa is not at peace, in a time where Africa is fighting insecurity from left, right, and center, in a time where Africa is trying to get on her feet, especially Burkina Faso. This is a time that Burkina Faso is undergoing reinvention. Burkina Faso is undergoing a lot of processes. They've been fighting from one war to the other. They've been attacked severally. Yet he still brings up innovative ideas and projects to see that the country becomes better. This raises so much questions and eyebrow. Why is this terrorism thing not ending? Who is behind this? Do they have a strong Western backup that no one is aware of? Or they have a Western backup that everyone is aware of but don't want to talk about? Is there someone within Burkina Faso that is promoting and sponsoring this? Because guys, not up to a month when Burkina Faso fought and conquered over 100 terrorists, and now this? Who is in the interior to receive this? A lot of questions has been coming up. How are these guys so confident that when they pass with this truck, they won't be stopped at the border, they won't be searched? Is their confidence for me, guys? They felt it's normal, they will go in and no one will catch them. 47 is their confidence. So when they got to the border, they were asked to present their papers, and their papers were fake. Due to the inconsistency of their papers and of what they were saying, the border officers decided to search the truck. When they said, they just saw boxes that were boldly written medical aid, and then a normal officer would be like, oh, these are medical aid transported either from an African country or from a European country to come help the medical sector of the country. So let's just let them go. But this guy said no. They searched further. And when they searched further, they began seeing ammunition. They saw different things and be used by terrorists to terrorize and destabilize the country from a neighboring African countries. Were they thinking that those borders guys are as naive as before? They would just allow them pass. Maybe the moment they just see medical aid boxes, they won't even bother to ask questions. They won't bother to do a deep search, and they will let them go. African is rising. African is waking. Africa is no more as naive as before. What keeps baffling me is that the Western power are not giving up because it is so glaring. Evidence has it that they are part of those sponsoring and supporting this terrorism and unrest in African countries. But then, if Ibrahim Traore is fighting tooth and nail to do away with terrorism completely and develop the country, and yet aids keep coming, troops keep coming, terrorists keep coming, who is to receive these boxes? A box cannot just be sent without a receiver. Who is the person in Burkina Faso that receives this, gives them information, aid them with all they need in order to terrorize the country? There must be an insider, either close to Ibrahim Traore or within the citizens, that is a receiver of this. So with the rise of this, Ibrahim Traore launched an investigation team to investigate who sent them, where they came from, who is the receiver of this, and where are they taking it to, and much more investigation. In-depth investigation will be carried out to get to the roots of this. So what do you think about this? Leave your thoughts in the comment section.